We're back for season 3 of Powerbook 3, Raising Kanan, season 3. It's giving 333, y'all. What's good? It's your good sis Erica Vane, your good sis you let us talk TV with, right here on Erica Vane TV 2. And these are my first thoughts of the premiere episodes of season 3. I am pleasantly surprised. I ain't even gonna hold you. I struggled last season with getting into it. I felt like the first 3 episodes of last season were just so slow and really were not engaging. And it wasn't until episodes 4 through 10 that the story really started to kick in. But that is definitely not the case with this go round, with this premiere. The premiere episode picks up right where they left off, and I'm excited, but for things that I think that other people are not necessarily excited for. Like, RAQ is not my least favorite character right now, but I really don't give a damn about her and what she got going on. She been lying through her teeth. I'm glad that she survived. The best part about RAQ still being around for me is that I am excited to see her and Unique and what the hell their relationship is finna look like. The characters who I am very much so obsessed and cannot wait to see how their storylines play out are Marvin, Unique, and Lulu. Specifically, Kanan is still a clown. He's a little clown ass boy that's throwing a tantrum, and while I get it, like, I have really been going back and forth, y'all, with like how I want to talk about Kanan, because every fiber in my bones, every cell in my body wants to read this little boy for filth, but I'm also trying not to be biased and to just write him off. But I could not understand fully what his beef is. Like, I really can't understand what his beef is, because so much of what he is seeing play out in his life has to do with him. Yes, RAQ has put him in questionable circumstances. She tried to have him kill his father, which is a huge transgression. I understand that. But for all intents and purposes, like, that's the only mistake that she has made when it comes to Kanan specifically. The entire first season, we saw him doing all types of goofy messing up business, trying to throw his ass into the game where she was literally trying to keep him out of it. He had every opportunity, just like Tariq's ass, every opportunity to benefit off of the money coming out of the streets, off of the work that his mama and his uncles was putting in, but he never had to touch. But he just needed to touch so bad. You never know that the stove is hot if you don't want to listen when somebody tell you it's hot, and then you want to touch it, now your ass is burnt. You are dropping people on corners that you're not supposed to drop from the very start. Like, you getting entangled in different things and getting people caught up, and then now you want to throw a fit, go live in a Roach Motel with Famous and cultivate some type of my mama is my arch nemesis ass personality. You're whack, Kanan. You're whack. And again, that's not letting her off the hook for trying to have this boy kill his daddy. That's some diabolical stuff. I ain't even gonna hold you. It's diabolical. But also, Kanan, like, you are not innocent. You have made countless mistakes. I don't even know what you want at this point, because we have teeter-tottered on the line of like, I want to get in the game. I don't want to be in the game. I want to get in the game. I don't want to be in the game. I want to be in Virginia for the rest of my life. I'm gonna just stay down here by the beach. Oh no. Like, which one is it, Kanan? Now in season 3, episode 1, we supposed to believe that you about to figure it out for your own. And I guess the driving factor for him right now is like the processing of his father isn't DEFCON, his father isn't dead, his father's actually a cop, and his mama's a liar. Okay, cool. Grieve that. Grieve what you thought. Grieve the decisions that your mama made. But like, all this extra, like, I don't live here, get away from me, don't ever talk to me. What the hell are you gonna do? Your whole entire family was almost annihilated in one night, and you're still throwing a goofy ass tantrum the next day. Your mama barely walked away with her life. Your uncle barely walked away with his life. Your other uncle barely walked away with his life. Your damn cousin's mama died in your house, and you are acting like your mama is the scum of the earth. Do she got questionable morals? Hell yeah. Do she be making missteps? Hell yeah. Is she giving a little bit selfish? Hell yeah. But like, Kanan, not too much. At least for me, not too much. It's wild to me that like the title characters of the series are the ones I'm the least interested in. Because Kanan is whack and RAQ is crazy. Like, RAQ, you gonna reap what you sowed, mama. Like, you had no business telling Lulu that you owned him last season. And that's why I don't have as much smoke for Lulu as I have for Kanan, even though they are having very clear parallel stories. We even get to see them meet up at the house, right? And he's talking about you see her the way that I see her. You know her the way that I know her. They have very similar experiences. However, Lulu has the work to back up. Like, Lulu has the history alongside her, putting in work, dropping bodies, doing certain things, being manipulated. And then he also has the "you own me" speech reverberating in the back of his head. So he has every right to be like, you know what, RAQ, you might need to be my arch nemesis for a little bit because you got me fucked up. And we supposed to leave people right at the place where they had us fucked up. So I get it. I get why Lulu not at the table. I get why Lulu throwing tantrums. I get why Lulu is running around here crying and outing every misstep that RAQ has made. I think the only thing that Lulu needs to also realize is like, yo, you needed to get a little bit more proactive about your own life prior to the moment that you decided to. Like, you big bad dropping bodies, big meaning Lulu gonna do what he gotta do, got discipline when it comes to the game. But you had no discipline in what you wanted and what you wanted to pursue for yourself. So guess what? In this world, unfortunately, Lulu, like, I'm not saying that this is right. I'm just saying that this is the way that it is. If you can't pick a dream, pick a path, pick a purpose, one will be assigned to you. And that's for everybody that's listening. Y'all better go out here and find your dreams, chase your dreams, because if you don't, somebody will find a way to incorporate you into their own. And that's exactly what RAQ did. Now, what we're seeing play out between RAQ and Lulu is like, seasons 1 and 2, he started to find music and find a passion. Now he wants to deviate, but you had already been living a life where you had got co-opted into somebody else's dream, and you needed to stake your claim a little bit better. Like, he was moving too passive. He was moving a little bit, dare I say it, a little bit too pussy. Like, if you really wanted to be about the music, and if you really wanted this to be the priority, you should have told RAQ point blank period with no equivocations, like, this is what I'm doing and this shit is secondary. You ain't gonna shoot me. But no, you want to play little brother. You want to play, I could kind of do both, but then you missing drops and you ain't showing up here. You it's basically like you throwing silent tantrums. Who's going to respect that? Lulu deserves all the respect in the world, but he was moving so passive that it's like, how can you respect somebody that don't stake their damn claim? Now again, RAQ is dead ass wrong for that "I own you" speech, and she did ass wrong for how she was manipulating this boy and like literally keeping 2 moves ahead of him when it comes to his damn dream. Like, that whole buying the other part of the record label so that she owns all of it now that Crown is gone is wild. The fact that she didn't get Lulu's name for the other half of that is wild. That's a manipulative, diabolical which is again why I'm not really checking for RAQ, because her hands are 100% not clean. But what I don't want is for all these men around her who got all this beef with her all of a sudden to play like she did this on her own. Some of y'all conceded to her ruining your dreams. Let's be clear. Now, why am I really excited for Marvin's character and his story? Because I think it's beautiful. That's it. That's all. It's very simple. The growth that we are watching this boy have, managing his emotions, he is going to quickly become the RAQ of the family now that everybody has like broken apart. Now that Kanan and Lulu are borderline and being ops for RAQ. Now that RAQ is considering getting out the game and maybe he wants to stay in and finally become the leader that he always wanted to be. Now that he done lost the lady that he wanted to be with and Kenya, and like, he's processing a whole bunch of emotions, but then still able to show up for Jukebox, to show up for his family. And it's dope to see, because over the course of 1.5 seasons, we just watched him be hungry, be murderous, and be ridiculous. And now he has a little bit of maturity to him. He has more complexity to him, and we love to see it. Like, we love to see growth in our black men. Okay. I'm obsessed. And then I'm interested in seeing Unique's journey specifically, because I had already, before the whole Unique saves RAQ's life, I was already checking for Unique and RAQ, like way back early season 2. Like, something about it gives that this needs to happen. Something about it gives this energy. It will work. It will work. And aesthetically, y'all know the dark skin is giving. It's giving. So to have Unique turn from enemy to co-worker, collaborator, and now lover, but then also the added element, which I was not really expecting, because I ain't look up anything prior to this season, y'all, but to have his brother come back, and now his brother has no respect for his positioning. He developing real feelings for RAQ, but the brother is clearly going to want to take RAQ out and like go back to where they was before he went back in. That creates nothing but conflict. You got a whole baby mother that you in a relationship with, but now you've been in RAQ over this damn island. Like, Unique, about to get real sticky for you, my brother. Shit about to get real sticky for you. And I'm excited to see it. All right, y'all. So those are like my first impressions, my first thoughts. Again, you guys will get it first right here on Erica Vane TV 2. I am going to do full on breakdown of the episode, go into Bert, go into Howard, go into the project people, go into, you know, Jersey, what's going down over there, and what RAQ needs to really be paying attention to as she tries to navigate for her little new life, because it ain't gonna be as easy as I'm out, Miss Mamas. But I'm going to do that again over on my main channel, Erica Vane TV. If you're not subscribed, click the link in the description box down below to go over there and to subscribe. And turn on your bell notifications so you don't miss out the moment that those videos go live. I got you. Let me know what your first thoughts are for the episode. Shout out to Powerbook 3, Raising Kanan, and the entire Power universe. Sasha Penn, Courtney Kemp, 50 Cent. They got another one. They got another hit on their hands, and I'm very, very excited. Oh, also, they have already been greenlit for season 4, so we will be getting a season 4 of Powerbook 3, Raising Kanan. Give this video a like, and I'm gonna see you in the next video.